Lockie and Lukey. Today we're going to be sanding the side of the door and putting this stain and varnish coat on the side of the door, which is like a paint. And we're also going to be putting and sanding this part of the dash. Okay, so we're just going to be sanding this part down first. It's just going to be like, we're just going to see if there's like a second layer underneath this. So then we can start. Just going to scrape it down there.
So you're starting with a rough sandpaper, and then we'll
Very
go to
rough.
a finer sandpaper once we get down to the bare wood to smooth it all out.
Okay, so what I've done is I've sanded this the side of the car door. I've sanded all of this area here, and we use 3 levels of the sander. So the first level we use is this coarse, then we use medium level, then you use fine. Fine's the last step of the sanding process to make it very smooth around the whole entire thing. I've also started on this one, but I've started with coarse, and it is going well. I've taken off a bit of this, the layer that was on top of the wood, and because it was a bit like cracked, and we need to take it off to sand it properly. Now I'm gonna finish this door, and I'm gonna finish the rest of the doors on the other side, and then I'm gonna do the dash on here. This part's gonna be like the easiest because it's a lot more smoother than all the doors and stuff like that. So.
Very smooth.
So what I'm doing, I'm sanding this part down, this one door. It's the third door that I've done. ready. This is the third one. We've only got this, finished this off. We're up to medium. We just need to go to the thin sander. We only need to do this door and then this dash. The dash is going to be the most time consuming, but it's going to be good. So now we're just sanding off the dash of the car. The dash is like going to be one of the only things that's like going to be like the most like what people are going to see when they come into the car, or when they like looking like when they're coming into the car. So we're just going to make this one a bit more nice. Like the rest are nice, but like we're going to put a bit more like sanding and shaping on it than the rest. I'm just sanding it for the last step with the last the fine one that we're going to be using as the last step.
So you've used 3 steps. You've used coarse, medium, and then fine.
So yeah, I'm just finishing this off. And then after this we are going to paint all of them with a coat of a type of paint. Yes, we're going to be using a stain and varnish paint. We are using, it's a water-based paint, and we're using walnut colour. I'm just finishing this off, and then it will be super smooth, and the stain and varnish paint will go perfectly on. We're just going to put this alcohol on the thing because it will take away all the dust on the sides of the doors and the front of the car. So now we're just going to put it here. It also makes it a bit glossy and brighter. It takes off all of the dust.
A bit more so we can do the top part.
Yep. Okay, so we've got opened the paint and we've got my brush out. We're soon gonna brush on a very light stroke onto the car where we sanded today. I'm just painting it now. So make it a bit of paint. We're going to do multiple coats. It's just we're going to go around after the first coat on one of the parts. So it's the second door we've done. This is the second one. I'm just finding wet patches, like dry patches, and I'm gonna fill them up with paint. And how you know it's a dry patch is if the colour is different to the rest. So there's like a bunch of dry here and stuff, so I'm just adding a bit more paint. Don't add too much, and the paint will be nice. Just gonna do a bit underneath here. So guys, we've finished the whole entire car. We've painted, we've sanded, we've done everything. We used the stain and varnish paint. That is the walnut. Which is the walnut color. So we've done the front of the car. We've done the sides on the doors, and then we just have to let it dry overnight, and then it will be ready in the morning. We've done 2 coats on the doors and on the front, and it seems like it's a different color, and it's better. It's a better color than what it was. If you want to see more Lockie and Lukey videos, remember to like, subscribe to watch more videos. Toodaloo!